this episode, a woman walks along with a dog. Anyway, I do have a shorter leash on this dog, you guys, and that's for a couple different reasons. And you know, you've never seen me with a 4-foot leash on. With this particular dog, that's what I want. This dog is, you know, and I made the analogy to Summer that it's like a wild Mustang. It's so hinky. I mean, oh yes, nothing you say could convince me that you could give this dog shots without putting in muzzle lines. And its anticipation of what's going to happen is actually worse. It's like me driving to the Orlando airport. If someone says I have to do that, unless it's Billy Joe Armstrong coming to town. Summer still doesn't know who that is.
I want to look him up.
I'm pulling him up on the next video. But then it's like on Seinfeld where that guy heard that one song and then he just starts looking in the air. When I see Billy Joe Armstrong, I just... So then the whole episode's going to be like 4 minutes of me just staring at the thing. So what, you know, I mean, and I have to tell you guys, I mean, as far as hinky goes, this is as hinky as I've seen. But, I mean, it's not that hard to make them hinky. One like this anyway... if you use a pitch collar, I mean, I can't see any format, you know, and I'm still to the point, and you're going to see, I mean, I'm bringing this, building up the dog's food drive. That's my job. Right now, my job is, though, to put my phone over here. I've got my thumb through this leash. This is a very strange leash. And Kathy, it might get, I'm having her drag it around, so, well, just let you know right now, something could happen. Listen, in fact, we need to make a disclaimer video, Summer. Let's make a disclaimer video that we make all the clients watch. Any leashes or collars left here, we may or may not be able to ever find them again.
Yeah, that'd be a good video.
We try, but things happen.
Yeah.
One time, and I know George probably didn't even believe me, but we had Blue and Frisbee in the cage together in the back. Blue chewed Frisbee's collar off and swallowed half of it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I had to make him vomit with peroxide, and it was the buckle, everything.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so, you know, all I'm really doing right here is saying give in to the pressure of the leash. The pager's me communicating. I mean, it's certainly no... Listen, I mean, no question. Why is this chick just walking back and forth and back and forth? Anyway, so I didn't tell you guys what's going on. I think I told you guys about the stalker the other day. Anyway, the whole thing just broke loose yesterday. She tried to tell this other woman and come on there and start attacking me. And, oh, they all hate dog breeders and everything. No, it's not your page. It's not your platform. It's not your life. So, anyway, I got rid of that one girl real quick. And so now she had two other people come on there, like some Ross and some other guy. Well, I don't know, you guys think I'm a petty person. So I went on her reviews, and I found where she had left someone a bad review. Look, this is what I got to do. And so I put disregard any reviews. Well, come to find out, she terrorized this woman so bad, the woman called the FBI on her. So it really wasn't what I thought. Like she was in love with me and wanted to be with me.
Hey.
Summer liked that storyline. She thought that was a good one.
Yeah, she might still be.
To find out, I'm just another poor victim of this woman. No, there's nothing special about me. I need a good stalker. What I need is a real stalker. What I need is a stalker. Oh, like Elaine on Seinfeld, where she was dating the whatever he was. He dressed up like the clown for the opera, but she went to his house and he had all these pictures of her all over the wall, and like one of them in the shower or something.
Yeah.
So then she's like trying to get away. He blocked the door, so she just like got in her purse and got this Banaka. Sprayed him in the eyes with Banaka. But yeah, he didn't like Jerry. He didn't like Kramer. They were all terrified of him. Well, that's this chick.
Oh, yeah.
Just, I mean, based on her emails, though, I think I'm in better shape than her, and I'm pretty sure Elliot's. Anyway, so, but you can see what I'm doing here, you guys. Enough of that storyline. It's not believable. I know. It's not believable. I told Summer I started watching Days of Our Lives, though, and she was like...
How's that going?
No, but she was like, when I'm trying to explain to her what's going on, she goes, is this on the show or on the soap opera? And I was like, no, Summer, this is real life, Summer, real life. This real life.
It's hard to keep up.
This is real life drama, Facebook drama. She goes, Facebook drama? What's
Well,
that? I never heard of that.
You probably don't need a Facebook. Yeah, right.
Completely unfamiliar concept. Anyway, I'm actually, though, thinking of starting a page, like, for victims of this woman's bullying. What's stopping me? No, I mean, I do feel bad in some ways because, I mean, I don't feel like this, if this was a novel, I don't think this woman, because this is what I'm learning in my writing class, would be like the worthy opponent, because that's what James Patterson says. So in a way, I'm going to like work that into the ebook, though. The worthy opponent is their dog. The worthy opponent that they're trying to train.
Yeah.
Anyway, but what I'm doing is I am adding that pager on every turn. And any time there's pressure, but you can see my hand isn't moving. There's no jerking movement. Right after this, we're going on a wonderful nature walk in the magical land. But, that's what I don't want. Remember, I'm always moving away. Everything I'm doing, if I'm deliberately, you don't want to act hinky. You don't want to jump around. Down. Down. I do want you guys to think of that, and and again, not that my job is to really make this dog hyper animated, but that's my job with some dogs. But with this dog, I would want to say to myself, part of my job is to create animation in the dog, and partly because you guys, when they're all hinky acting and all that, I mean, it's all biochemical. When they're in that, it's biochemical too. That's the version of we're going out for ice cream. That's the mindset we want. Not we're going to the torture factory and we're all going to be attacking you. Yikes.
Yeah.
Sorry. It makes perfect sense. All right, come on.
That's what we want.
All right, I'm going to call my deaf dog psychically. Get over there on him. Let me have my back turned. If I can do it with my back turned. Might have to look at him. It's not working. Hang on. I have a feeling my neighbor's got a donkey. Didn't you just hear a donkey? Huh?
Yeah, something. It's being abused.
As you can see, my deaf calling didn't work. All right, so look. So now, I really am still being indifferent with this dog. I've kind of got the rock star clothing on. I am trying to be. When we go out here, I'm going to find Billy Joe Armstrong.
All right.
No. Let me tell you what. I can tell you for a fact that at that moment in time when Billy Joe Armstrong sang Bullet in the Bible at that concert, he was the most gorgeous man on the planet. How do I know that? Because I put it on YouTube and a lot of people thumbs up my comment. That's how I know. Yeah, someone didn't know what
Never
I was
heard of it.
describing to her was real life, the show, my character, Days of Our Lives.
Well, it's too much to keep up with.
Or Seinfeld.
Yeah, which
She wasn't sure which one of those shows it was. Look, I'm going to see if I can call this dog psychically. Look, I'm not going to move my hands or anything. Just stay on me if I can get it to come over here. This is probably a better gimmick for a show. Yeah, and on the show, I mean, probably if you just had to keep, they probably, they would time-lapse the camera. I'll time-lapse this. All right, let me just see if I can do it with a hand signal then. Let's...
that worked.
It's not working either. All right, let's try thumbs up. It's working for sooner, at least. He's not coming. All right, let's go. Okay, we'll edit all that part out. Remember the other day I was able to call him psychically. All right, so remember, you guys, my job is to... Today is to oh, here he comes.
Oh,
Probably
see
had
it?
something to do with all the humidity that the vibes didn't get over.
Probably was what it was.
But remember, my job today is, and that hot spot's pretty much dried up, girl. The problem is just I've got to take the collar on and off her. And I'll tell you what that dog is when you do that. But my job today is to, again, to keep helping the dog understand that accepting the treat denotes the end of exercise and that I am looking for speed. So somehow I have to convey all these things.
There's a bug in my pants.
Ay, ay, ay. In this episode,
I think it's a red ant.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, get it out.
I'm telling you, I think it's a red ant. I'm trying to smash.
These strange biting ants that get on you. Did it bite you?
Hell yeah, it bit me.
It's only gonna hurt for a little while.
Yeah, that's fine, as long as it's dead. I was thinking, but did I get stung by a bee and not even know it? And then it happened again. Don't keep biting me. So fishy.
Look, this is like the little ramp they have at SeaWorld. Oh no, that's Titanic, never mind. Alright, but look, here they all are.
Yeah, that's Titanic.
To mommy.
Aw.
Look at them.
Look at them.
Oh no, now they're going after Birdie. No, back over this way. Oh, obviously, again, it wasn't me. There's nothing special about me. As soon as he goes in there, in this episode, my character, kind of like on, probably on Brady Bunch when Marcia got the black eye or something. Nobody liked her. All right, come on. In fact, no, there was one episode a long time ago. I don't know, Mark was mad at me. He wasn't. I don't know what the episode was. Some guy from the Netherlands or something that was like, I told him he should come and be the intern, and then he said something like, oh, Layla!
Yeah, thank you.
That is my job. I am doing my job. Anyways, then he was like, oh, I don't need electrical. No one does, but that's what skilled professionals do. Anyway, so that guy hated me. I was probably hating him too.
I gave his dog an F.
Oh, maybe that was like when Dave hated me too. Dave hated me, that guy hated me, and then for some reason I was thinking Mark hated me, but then he didn't really hate me.
Nobody hates you.
I remember that episode. I do remember that episode. But for some reason the character thought, all right, this way, come on. All right, if it disappears around that corner, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to add a little nick. Layla! As much distance as you can create, you guys, and that's what I'm talking about, that little, thing that you're surrounding yourself. You're the one that's controlling the depth and the depth and the speed and everything. Remind me to write that down, Summer.
Depth and speed.
Everyone likes my harness the momentum thing. Mark loves it, and I've got I had some other thing I was going to tell Mark. Oh, another slogan. He'll love it. All right, we lost Sooner somewhere. All right, let's just go the short way around. All right, but I'm always looking for an opportunity. So I kind of know that, it might have a tendency to disappear across around the corner. Anyway, we need more excitement in the episodes. Summer wants me to get a little pony, but she'll promise to take care of it, but then...
Yeah.
Oh, the novelty will wear off. All right, look, I love this tree. Does it have some kind of strange flowers? Is it a fruit tree?
Man, the clouds look awesome above
it. Is it a fruit tree?
I don't know.
But what are those little things on it? Mark's got orange trees at his house. One time we were going to do a prank where we told Mark that we needed juice to drink because we were so thirsty. But then we set up some fruit stand out front and claimed to have, just as a prank, they have to be pretty elaborate. We'd have to do a lot of building and painting. And then claim the fruit was, some import from South America, and just so Mark would drive by with his friends and see it. All right, look out. Layla! I do, So I'm doing my job. I hope you guys don't find that annoying now that I just constantly keep saying I'm doing my job. But I mean, that's part of the training. Remind me to write that down somewhere. You have to define what your job is. You know, I'm not saying today my job is train the whole dog, train it all in one day. My job today, define, we got to write that down. Define what your job only today is. That's my friend Catalin talks.
Depth, speed, and define.
Well, if you know what your job is, my job today is to get this dog moving to me. I have to find Billy in the next episode. Come on. As quickly as possible, and understanding that accepting the treat. And I do want her taking it from my hand. Oh, we got one treat left. I'll probably break it into two. It's a good episode. What do you do?
It's a really good episode.
And then you just
problem solvers.
You tell Birdie. This is what I tell Birdie. Look.
He knows. It's beautiful out here. Look at those pretty flowers. Hey, look at this good trail back there.
She's watching me that close, though.
Been sleeping in our forest.
What? What do you see? What do you see?
Nothing. It just looks like a little trail, like a little path, you know. Little deer.
Oh, well, I'm sure all kind of things go up and down that little ditch right there.
Birdie.
Armadillos do.
True.
If I was going to put a night camera out, I would probably put it in that ditch. Because I'm sure that's like some little super highway for these little possums and
That would be cool to do out here.
All right, so you see what I have now. A dog that thinks I'm Billy Joe Armstrong. Almost.
Almost.
I'm going to allow the dog to move away like that. And I'm going to have, it gets around the corner. I am going to add my nick. You're going to have to add the nick with the dog like this. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you need the indirect pressure of the nick, of the dog understanding. Yes, that is you communicating. And you can't keep being hinky. Layla! Layla! All right, so you guys can't really see that, but I did get it running at the end. That was my job. Sooner apparently just hung right over there the whole time. Either that or it took her that long to walk over there. All right, watch. Layla! And I can tell you what dynamic would not work out with this dog. Oh, reaching your hand down there, pet it. All right, guys, I'm out of treats. We got to go. We'll be right back.